have an open heart, when we look in the mirror, we see our own beauty, we see our own divinity. And I see people struggle with this all the time. They have this thought that I'm not good, I'm not beautiful. Perhaps we learned that, like when we were a little girl or a little boy or whatever. But one of the qualities of essence is beauty. And so I invite you all to play with this exercise, to stand before a mirror and just to look directly into your eyes and notice the radiance and beauty that comes. You can also notice you might have a thought that says, oh, look at that, I'm too fat, I'm too little, I'm too big, too small, I'm ugly, I'm angry. But I invite you to look much deeper than that. To see the radiance pouring off your skin. To see the radiance pouring out of your eyes. To connect first with your heart, not with your mind, but to connect with your heart first and foremost. And from your heart, see life, experience life. See the beauty that you are. Be the beauty that you are. Now, so many of us, we connect with our mind. We connect with a judgmental figure, an angry figure, a jaded figure. We connect with a broken part of our self-image. But I'm inviting us to connect with that which is not broken within us. That which is vibrant and alive and beautiful. That which is hearing my voice right now. Connect with this and see your beauty. When you see your beauty, your heart lights up and you see the beauty of this world. You see beauty all around you. When I first came into my heart, I was so overwhelmed by beauty, I was falling in love with everything. I'd fall in love with a doorknob, a piece of gum stuck to the pavement. I was falling in love with people who hated me. Or an angry barking dog. But when we see life from our heart, when we experience life from our heart, we see beauty everywhere. This is very healing if we have unworthiness issues. If we feel broken and jaded and hurting inside. We descend into our heart, we connect with that which is good. And then just imagine your heart having eyes and looking out at the world. What do you see? You see love. You see unity. And you feel it. You feel it intimately. You feel the radiance of it. You feel this intimate connection. And so that's the invitation here, is to look into your eyes, to see your beauty. And to keep looking until you can fully see what I'm talking about. To not give up on yourself. There's no use living a life where you think you're no good. It's a terrible experience, to live life where you think you're a no good, rotten scoundrel. Now, you may have a mind that's a no good, rotten scoundrel, but it's really just, part of you that's hurting. I'm inviting you to connect with your beauty. You're dropping into your heart and imagining your heart has eyes. And then looking out at the world. And you see absolute beauty. This happened to me the other day. I was on my motorcycle and I was going camping and, I was actually going over to this yoga festival and I was going to camp out and I drove right into this black storm. And it was absolutely beautiful. This storm, it almost killed me on my motorcycle. I had to turn around and retreat. It was raining and hailing and, raining sideways and the road had turned into a river. It was ridiculous. But because I was seeing it from my heart, I just saw this absolute beauty. And yes, there was wisdom there, and so I turned around and got out of it. But you get the sense of what I'm speaking about. You begin to see this world as not a frightening world, not a fearful world. You look in the mirror, you don't see yourself as this ugly person, a person who needs to change, and a person that needs to be approved upon. You see someone who's good. And you open into that goodness. And then that goodness grows in you, and you begin to see this goodness around you. You begin to see this beauty in you. You begin to see the world as beautiful, and you respond with beauty. With beauty. So thank you for coming up here, and thank you for sharing that. And yes, it's, this is the invitation here. Find out for yourself if what I'm saying is true. Because what I see when I look at you is this absolute beauty, absolute radiance just pouring out of your eyes, radiating off your skin. Your essence is pure, is perfect, is beautiful. So you find out for yourself. Yeah, thank you.